Hello YouTubers, it's Michelle and I am here today because I am participating in Diamond Dye's Mother's Day Challenge here on YouTube. It is a jar challenge, and before I go into detail about that, I do want to remind everyone that my promo code Thanks Michelle is still good for you to use at checkout at diamonddyes.com. If you place a $35 order or more, you will receive free shipping plus 10% off your entire order. That does include international shoppers as well as those of you here in the continental U.S. And it's just a really great deal. And it does also include sale items, which I believe everything on their site at this time is on sale. But I know that I had a couple of people ask me if that is the percentage would be taken off sale items, and it will be taken off sale items as well. So really great deal. And then of course the dies that you see down below here are the dies that I used on my jar challenge, which I will tell you about here in a moment. Before I go into detail about my project, I do want to tell you a little bit of how you can join the jar challenge yourself. Basically, what's going to happen is each day starting April the 28th up until May the 4th, each of us designers on Diamond Dye's design team is going to be doing a different project each day. What you will need to do is you will need to go to Diamond Dye's YouTube channel first, and you will need to click on their video for the Diamond Dye's Jar Challenge, and you will need to leave a comment. Once you've left a comment on their video and you are a subscriber to their channel, then you will be entered in a giveaway from Diamond Dye's for one of the upcoming new releases in May. Then what you will need to do is you will need to hop along to each person's video starting April the 28th up until May the 4th, and each of us will upload a video each day. So I believe the first day Leonie uploaded a video, second day Laura uploaded a video, today's Wednesday, so it's my video, and so on. Anyway, you will need to visit each of our channels each day and click on our video for the jar challenge, and we will each be having our own personal little giveaway to where you can also win one of the brand new releases for Diamond Dye's in May. The rules may be different depending on each designer's challenge and how they want to do their challenge. My only specification to enter my giveaway is to be both a subscriber to my channel and to be a subscriber to Diamond Dye's channel. I will not insist that you be a subscriber to the other ladies' channels, but I do wish that you all would subscribe to them and show them some love, because they are all super talented. And I know Leonie and Laura have already done their jar videos, and they have done just beautiful things with their jars and the dyes from Diamond Dyes. So I cannot wait to see what the other ladies come up with. If you follow our design team, you will probably notice that Karen, who's JB's Lady Scrapper here on YouTube, will not be joining us. Unfortunately, she's been having a few issues, some health issues, and the doctors asked her not to be crafting for a couple of weeks. So I want to tell her that I hope she gets well soon, and that we are definitely going to miss her playing along with us in the jar challenge, because I always like to see what kind of creations she comes up with. So hi Karen, and hope you get well soon. And I think that's it. So if I've not covered it, because please forgive me, my mind is still foggy, just please forgive me if I've forgotten anything, but I will have everything listed down below, including the links to Diamond Dye's jar challenge video, and also the links to all of the ladies who are going to be participating in the jar challenge and what days they will be participating and uploading their videos, so you can check their videos out and also participate in their challenge with whichever it may be. So The challenge was to do a jar. It had to be at least 4 inches high, and we had to do a Mother's Day theme. So, as you might know if you follow my channel, I do not have any children. I have fur babies, so I consider myself a mommy to a bunch of fur babies. But I wanted to do my jar, uh, kind of what I was not necessarily what I might see my mom having, because my mom's not really crafty, so to speak, I guess, but it's something that I could definitely have seen my grandma having. So I didn't want to specifically gear mine to a mother theme, because I wanted everybody who wanted to participate in my challenge to feel like if they won this, that it was something that they could use. So I know that Leonie and both Laura had put like mom or um, another quote on their jars, and like I said, definitely check their videos out because they are absolutely stunning. I mean, like I said, I don't really consider myself a mom, but you know, I would definitely consider myself a mom if I was to win something like that. You know, I would, like I said, I could consider myself a mom, I guess, to my fur babies. So, but this is just the way that I decided to do it. But like I said, it was definitely something that I could have seen my grandma having in her sewing room next to her sewing machine and stuff. So I want to show you what I did with my jar. First of all, I want to show you the dies that I used. Like I said, they're down here below. I used the Labels 1 die, and I actually used the smallest label here. But I love this die because you have 7 different labels and they're all nesting. So really great uh, die set there. The next die that I used was the fern leaf, which I absolutely love. It's one of my go-tos for a lot of my projects. Very, very versatile. And then the last die that I used was the realistic rose. And I made some flowers that Leonie, who is one of our brand new design team members, did a tutorial on a few weeks ago on how to do these flowers, and they're absolutely a piece of cake to make, and they turn out so, so cute. I will have Leonie's link to her video listed below her channel um, link down below too, so you can definitely check out her flower tutorial. So I used her flower tutorial where she used this flower and made some of the cutest felt flowers. So thanks so much, Leonie, for that tutorial, because I love flowers, and a lot of times I find them not as easy as sometimes as people make them look. But you made these super, super easy to make, and I mean, I could have made a ton of them, and uh, in no time at all. So I mean, they were super, super easy. So definitely, definitely check out her YouTube video. So, and another one of our challenges was to use at least 3 of the diamond dies. So I used my 3. So I'm going to show you what I did, and I just think it turned out absolutely darling. This is the jar, the mason jar that I altered, and it's just a regular glass mason jar. And it's your regular size. I'm not quite sure exactly how. Let's see how tall it is. It's about 5.5 inches, I guess, with the lid on it. So what I did is I just took some gesso and I gessoed the whole entire jar and the lid all completely up. Took a few coats of gesso actually, and after I got it gessoed and it was all dried, then I took some vanilla Craft Smart paint and I painted it, and again it took several different coats of paint. So I painted it and the jar lid again. And then I took my Tim Holtz Distress ink in Vintage Photo, and I ran it over the embossed ball logo, the mason jar logo, and then of course all the little measuring and pretty little designs on the jar. So I did that. Then what I decided to do, like I said, is I decided to make some of the flowers like Leonie made using the realistic rose set. And these are the cute little flowers that I made out of felt. And I did these out of a light brown, did these out of a darker brown, and then layered one of the lighter brown ones on top. And then here's the lighter brown with the dark brown. Then I used just some pearls that I had in my stash as a center. And basically, to make this flower, you have to cut out 5 of the big petals and 1 of the little petals. That's it. Super, super easy. Again, definitely check out Leonie's video. And then what I decided to do is I decided to cut the fern leaf out of some chipboard, and it was some white chipboard, and I glued the fern leaves down underneath the flowers. And then I took, where's the other one right here? I took my distress ink again and I ran it over so it kind of looks like the fern leaves are embossed on the jar. But it's all it is chipboard that I glued down to the jar. So I really liked that look because it actually looks like it's embossed into the jar. And then for the labels, what I did is I took and I cut this out of some very, very thin balsa wood. And like I said, this is the smallest size of the labels. And I cut it out of the balsa wood, and then I took my Tim Holtz Distress Stains and I stained it with walnut stain. And then I just pop dotted a sticker here that said inspired. And because I feel like when you sew and things like that, you're either inspired by others or trying to inspire others by what you're doing. So that's why I used the word inspired. And then I took some tulle and I tucked it back behind here, and I also tucked it back behind here. And then on the back, what I did is I kind of ran it around the bottom of the jar lid and tied it into a bow. And I attached a cute little acrylic flower there. And then I also attached another little acrylic flower right there. Then I took some twine and I just wrapped it around the jar lid, and I took a button and attached it to the twine and tied it right on there. And then last but not least, this up here is from some of the jar jewelry that you can purchase at both Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and I believe Joann's carries it too. But they're like little pin cushions that come already pre-made just like this, and all you basically have to do is just glue it on top of the lid, and it makes the perfect pin cushion. And I will show, let's see, I'll show you here. Pin cushion, or a pin right here. One of my friends have made an altered stick pin swap. So there you go. Stick your little pins. Well, that's not. Okay, so that one wasn't the best one to show because it's kind of got little bitty pins to it. Let me find one that's got more of a. There we go. We'll stick this one in there because it's got more of an area to stick it in. So there we go. So then, as you can see, it makes the cutest little stick pin holder. So that is my jar for the jar challenge. So I hope you liked it. I hope this inspired you to pull out a mason jar to try and alter it um, the way that you'd like. And definitely do not forget to check out Laura and Leonie's videos that they've already uploaded, and don't forget to keep an eye out for the other ladies who will proceed after me with their jar challenge videos, and I cannot wait to see what they come up with as well. And I know that they're going to definitely inspire you to pull out these mason jars and do some really cute things with them. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I wanted to say thank you so much for joining along with the jar challenge. And don't forget to leave a comment down below, because also if you leave a comment down below, not only are you going to be entered in my giveaway to win one of the brand new release dies from Diamond Dies, but you are also going to win this jar as well. So I'm going to send you this jar as well. So definitely do not forget to be a subscriber to my channel, be a subscriber to Diamond Eyes, and leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. And all you mothers out there, I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.